Tepuk tangan. Okay, this is the case. Go say hi. Say, selamat datang OniGiri. Bagusnya datang. Amai Raya juga. Right, but for real, instead of OniGiri coming on using her virtual avatar, we'll have her come on physically live on stage at Anime Fest Plus 2024. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome OniGiri! Tepuk lah tangan!
Gonna shit myself.
No, you haven't taken our good food.
I'll save it for later. There's so many of you. Hi everybody.
So, first and foremost, hello. Giri, is it okay I call you Giri?
Yes, Giri.
Hello, Giri, welcome to Malaysia. Now, there's a bit of formality and there's a bit of tradition. Guys, you know what to do to welcome our guests. Everybody say, Selamat datang. 1, 2, go!
Thank you so much. Everybody has been so kind and welcoming. It's truly my honor to be here. So thank you everybody for coming to the pen.
Please take a seat. Not to worry. So, for today's session, I forgot to mention to you guys, if you want to take a photo of Giri on stage here, you are more than welcome to do so. Videos are also allowed, but of course, please practice best manners and best practices. Don't obstruct the people around you, and if you know there are people behind you or around you taking photos or videos, don't obstruct them as well, okay? Boleh dah? Very good, thank you. I will take a seat here as well, if you don't mind, as I facilitate this session. It will be a bit of a panel session, but before this, Giri, why don't you introduce yourself to the crowd?
Hi everybody, my name is Giri. I'm a VTuber. I typically do cooking streams as my VTuber avatar, but recently I've been doing a little bit more of the IRL stuff as well, and it kind of allowed me to kind of be here in person, and it's been really, really great. I freaking love Malaysia. The food has been great, the people have been great, and it's truly a blessing to be here. And so many people here, so I'm a little overwhelmed, but yeah, thank you for coming.
Everybody, overwhelmed more. Cheer louder! It's alright, she can take it. Now, for this, let's get to know Giri a little bit more here. You know what, let's settle back since we're in Malaysia. I want to know maybe a little bit of like, how has your gastronomic experience been here in Malaysia so far?
Oh, I forgot to eat my tummy medicine this morning. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to ask this.
Oh,
Well, I think that answers half of it, but honestly, I was a little bit worried for my what is it called? Not very well trained stomach, but surprisingly, everything has been really nice. I didn't have any tummy troubles. Everything has been very normal, and I've just been taking in all the spices, the flavors, and just like, I feel like a true tourist, but I freaking love it, because I'm just like, oh my god, look at this stall, look at that stall, look at all the locals, look at all the families enjoying their food. But the food has been delicious. I tried Chinese Malaysian food yesterday. I tried Malaysian food for dinner yesterday, and today, this morning, I had the nasi kerabu, which is really good as well.
Nasi kerabu. Any nasi kerabu enjoyers out there? Yeah.
So it was really interesting. It's really nice to see, or interesting to see how the food is prepared here, and they put so much care and love into it, so it's been really great.
Yeah, I'd like to ask a little bit as well, what were your expectations when coming to Malaysia, especially in the food aspect? Like, now that you see all the different varieties and the different flavors, how does it feel to you from before you came and now after you've eaten and tasted it?
I felt like my expectations were already so high for Malaysian food, because obviously as far as like East Plus and staff goes, some of them are Malaysian, and some of them have been always hyping up their food. There was a lot of national pride, and I'm like, yeah, I want to try this stuff. And I've made things before for myself, and nothing has ever faltered. Everything tasted really great. If it didn't taste great, it was more so because of my lack of skill, not so much the actual fault of the dish itself. But because my expectations were already so high, somehow, after coming to Malaysia, it still exceeded my expectations. It's just everything has, every time I put something in my mouth, I'm like, oh, try it. I was like, try, everyone try it because it's so good. Like, white coffee. Y'all are gatekeeping white coffee. We need white coffee in Japan. We need white coffee in Canada. We need white coffee everywhere. You guys are hiding the good shit from us. It's so good too.
Yes, our kopitiams rule the world now.
Really good stuff. So, blew me away.
Alright, that's really, really great to hear. We're very, very glad to hear that you've been enjoying just about everything you've eaten in Malaysia. Bagaimana tak jadi orang Malaysia ni? So, you know what? Before we move on, I'll tell you. Do you know what delicious is in Bahasa Malaysia?
What is the delicious?
What is delicious in our language? You know
Oh,
what
no.
You guys know what delicious is? Okay, so delicious in the Malay language is sedap.
Sedap.
Sedap. S-E-D-A-P.
S-E-D-A-P?
Yeah, P.
Sedap.
P for
P. Sedap.
Yeah. So whenever people go, you say, "Ooh, sedap." Oh, very good. So next time you're on stream, you go like, you eat something like, sedap.
I gotta impress the Malaysian viewers at home. Sedap.
Yeah. It's very similar to how Indonesians pronounce it, but you know, we will claim it as ours, right guys? Okay, so that's a little bit of an introductory part. I hope you guys also enjoy. Korang enjoy that? So now, we'll move on to our next segment. This time, actually, we have, if you guys noticed, before the event, we actually opened up the form for you to submit some questions from you to answer.
I'm nervous.
So, don't worry, this isn't an interrogation. We will
It is. Knowing my community, it is an interrogation. It's never like, oh, what's your favorite color, dear? Like, oh, why did you burn rice today? Okay, it's always an interrogation.
Don't worry, I won't interrogate. I will merely be reflecting how the crowd judges you.
Which is harshly. I know you guys, which is harshly.
Alright, but just to make it easier for you guys, let's see first. Our first question of the day. Now, this question is asked by Zahran. Zahran, are you here? Zahran, ada tak? Calling once for Zahran, calling twice. Not here. Oh well, looks like your question will have to be answered on stream later. Just kidding, we'll ask it. So, the question asked by Zahran is, what is your opinion on nasi lemak? I will note down her answers very carefully.
He's getting ready to beat me up, bro. Honestly, bussin'. The first nasi lemak that I had as soon as I landed was actually the McDonald's one. I know it's not like the homegrown, but I did never know that McDonald's can taste that good. I need every McDonald's to have bulldog, the kanji. Is it called bulldog or bulldog?
I can't hear you guys here. One at a time. Why is it you? Porridge? Oh, bubur.
That shit's so good. The ayam goreng, the nasi lemak, obviously, they had the little note that says you have to eat it within 2 hours.
Yes.
The sambal.
The sambal.
I heard it was fresh. I didn't know McDonald's could do fresh anything, but the sambal was fresh here. It was so good. My only criticism, the Milo, very weak. I think they put in half a spoon of Milo or something. Don't get Milo from McDonald's, but everything else, really, really good. But I had the real nasi lemak the day after. Amazing. Blew my booty hole away.
Guys, she likes nasi lemak. Kau suka nasi lemak? Okay. You've passed the first question. We'll move on to the next phase. Okay.
I'm sweating.
Right. So this next question is asked by Nozu. Nozu, are you here? Ada tak? You guys ask questions but don't dare to show your faces. Shake my head.
He's having nasi lemak for lunch right now. He's listening.
Don't worry, after this he'll be eating only nasi lemak until the end of these days. So, the question asked by Nozu is, since we are in Malaysia right now, have you ever eaten some of the Malaysian foods? Okay, the answer is yes. This is the real question. How would you rank the best food you've eaten here?
It's so complicated. Okay. I feel as far as impact goes, Neslo. Milo with the white coffee.
Wow. Okay, surprising choice. I'm not gonna say whether it's a good one or a bad one, but continue.
I was more blown away by that one. However, I think as far as like physical food goes, it was the bak kut teh so far. With the black oil and the raw garlic and then the bird-eye chili, delicious.
Sorry to the 60% of Malaysians out there who have never tasted it.
Wait, really? I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. But it is still one of our most famous dishes, and in fact, it was made here in Malaysia. And bak kut teh is known throughout the world for it. Surprisingly,
oh, it's very good. The soup, like it had like the Chinese herbal medicinal taste, but not in a very like overpowering way. It was a really interesting and well balanced dish. I really liked it.
And once you eat it, you feel so full, right?
Yeah, and it was really warm as well. It was like a nice, comforting feeling.
Well, because in bak kut teh, the teh literally translates to tea.
Tea, yeah.
So you get all that warm feelings, and I'm pretty sure our bak kut teh enjoyers out here will vouch for it, right? Okay, you've passed the second question. Now let's go. This third question might be a little bit, a bit of a brain digger one.
Oh God.
So this question is asked by Scrum. Are you here, Scrum? Not here. You stand up. Scrum, stand up. This is your question. I want you. Wait, don't sit down.
I just keep standing.
Wait. Say hi to Giri.
Hi, Kitty.
Alright, okay, now you can sit down. I'm calling them out because it's not fair if we're only calling you out. So we'll call out those in the crowd as well. So the question is, did you ever get a chance to get or try pandan? Do you know what pandan is?
The leaf, right?
Yes.
I've had pandan before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you tried the ones in Malaysia?
Not yet. I was actually gifted a bag of pandan by somebody from a meeting yesterday, but obviously I haven't tried it yet. Is it different from overseas?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's different, but of course different localities might have subtle changes in it. It's okay, now that we know that she has been given pandan, so we'll mark that down to do in the to-do list on stream next time.
I will no longer mess up my nasi lemak at home. This is my brave and solemn promise to you guys. I now have Malaysian pandan. I will never again create such a crime and atrocity on the nasi lemak that I made at home, okay? I apologize. I will be better in the future.
Okay, Malaysians. Your job next time on stream when she makes nasi lemak is to keep a very close eye on it, alright? But for now, we will, as they say, let her cook. Alright. So, our next question, this is by Raijin X. Are you here, Raijin X? Alright, stand up. Alright, Raijin X, please say hi to you.
Hello, I love your outfit.
So in case you're wondering, he is wearing our traditional attire.
Is he really?
Yeah, that is our traditional Malay attire because we are actually currently celebrating Eid al-Fitr. So it's a Muslim celebration, it's after the month of Ramadan, so we fasted 1 month. And we spend this 1 month to celebrate all the time. It's a very nice time to get back to family, etc. You could consider it similar to how the Chinese Lunar New Year is like.
It's time to eat! Yeah!
Yeah, it's time to eat! In fact, this is the season where rendang is most popular. Yeah, so now if you want to ever try stuff like ketupat, lemang, so okay, advertisement break. What is lemang? So lemang is rice cooked inside of a bamboo tube.
Oh.
And it's actually cooked on an open fire.
Oh, okay.
And it comes out slightly sticky. It's wrapped in the leaves, of course, but when you eat it, it's a very savory, slightly sweet. It's a bit like sticky rice. Betul tak? And it tastes extremely good with rendang.
No, I don't think I've seen the rice prepared in a bamboo holder before.
Okay, let's note that down. Our team, please get lemang. For the meet and greet, somebody get the lemang, okay?
My transgressions are being listed right now.
Okay, but this is actually Raijin X's question. Raijin, kau tanya soalan yang tak begitu. Okay, the question is, have you ever tried our infamous Maggi curry noodles mixed with Milo powder?
Staff, can you write that down? No, I have not tried it yet, but I would love to try. Can we write that down, please? Okay. I don't know what that is, but I'll eat it. I'll eat anything just to try.
Okay.
Am I gonna die?
Wait, hold on, let's see the card. Who here thinks Maggi Milo sedap? Tak tahu. Seorang je.
That's my shit.
Who thinks Maggi and Milo powder is not sedap?
What's wrong with it?
Okay, in my opinion, it's a bit divisive because the Maggi itself is somewhat spicy. It's a soup noodle, ramen. So when people put Milo in, some people say they don't like it because the Milo powder is sweet.
Yeah.
But for me, I think it's alright because it acts as a bit of a thickener for the soup. And you add a little bit of touch of, because Milo is not just sweet, it's also a bit savory. Betul tak? It's only sweet because you put sugar in it.
You're eating it wrong.
So you could try that, but discretion is advised.
Still, Scott, write that down, please. I will still, if you ever come across it, I would love to try.
Just make sure you use the base Milo powder, not the 3-in-1, but just the standard. Okay, our next question. I feel I had to survive my question. So this is by Fuka. Are you here, Fuka? Put your hand up. Are you here? Checking once, checking twice. Fuka, you're not here, unfortunate. Okay, the question by Fuka is as follows. You've done a lot of cooking streams before, but which cooking stream do you think is the most chaotic one so far? And if there hasn't been any that are as chaotic, in your opinion, but this person says they don't believe so, they think that almost all of us are chaotic, which dish is the most challenging one to make?
Challenging? I feel like from a technical standpoint, it was my ramen, the tonkotsu ramen that I made over the 24 hours, because that one requires overnight simmering. I made every condiment from the bamboo to the chashu to the eggs and everything from scratch. So technically speaking, that was the hardest. But in terms of chaotic, I would say anything Southeast Asian, because I don't know anything about Southeast Asian cuisine. Like I'm not a connoisseur by any means. So usually I go on Google, I find the closest, most authentic looking recipe, and then all of a sudden all these people just swarm in and they're like, "You're doing it wrong. Where's the galangal? Where's your pandan?" Like my mother didn't put in Maggi sauce. She puts in like, you know, kachamanis or something. And I'm like, okay, I can fix it. And everyone's just yelling at me that I'm not doing it with the way that their grandmother is doing it. But it's all in good fun, and I actually really enjoy it when everyone feels involved or personally invested in a dish that means a lot to them. Because I would feel the same way if it was about like Chinese food, or if my mom was making tomato stir fried with egg. You know, there's a very specific way I like to eat it, and I understand that everyone has a very specific way of eating nasi lemak, for example. So it's chaotic, but I really enjoy it when people are putting their heart into it and going like, "Oh, Giri, you should be doing this. I suggest you be doing that." And it's nice to be able to lean on them and go like, while I'm learning the dish, they're teaching me a part of their culture or their homeland or their taste of home kind of thing. So it's nice.
It's also part of enjoying the process itself, right? Yeah, I understand. I cook at home myself as well.
Yeah.
Not just the telur goreng, Maggi, that one. I actually cook food, okay? I make a meat croquette, right?
He makes the Maggi Milo.
No. I'm high class. I put cheese in mine.
He's next level.
Okay, but thank you so much for that. So, our next question, this is asked by Cornelius Senpai. Are you here, Cornelius Senpai? Are you the one waving the stick? That you? Okay, we're a bit blinded by the light here.
Yeah.
Cornelius, say hi. Hello. Can you see me?
I can see a shadow.
Alright, okay.
But I can see.
Cukup syarat. Okay, sit down. Alright, so the question asked by Cornelius Senpai is, this is going to be a very divisive one, because between nasi lemak and onigiri, the rice ball, which is the best? Or which is better, I guess?
Come on, guys, what kind of question is this? They're all looking at me. They're all looking at me.
Pressure to answer one already.
Okay, truthfully speaking, as far as flavor goes and the aroma, nasi lemak, no contest. Because the flavors are just so much more right. Because onigiri, it's nice because you know it's like a nice little hand rice ball with stuff inside, but Malaysian flavoring is out of this world. Like seasoning and just how the food really tastes. It's like I'm awake now kind of thing. So nasi lemak for sure. As far as it was a rice dish, nasi lemak every time.
Nice. Woo, Malaysian pride! Yeah, but okay.
You get that? I'm not in trouble.
Okay.
I'm not gonna get deported, right?
in defense of onigiri, I will say one thing. I think it's very much agreed that it's very versatile, easy to transport, and you can get it in many different flavors, right? Betul tak? Because nasi lemak will only come in that one flavor. Yeah, and onigiris you can get multiple kinds.
Yes.
Yeah. So, we'll give it to them, but she already said nasi lemak is better, so we'll take that.
One of these days, Japan 7-Eleven should do a nasi lemak onigiri. Just with sambal inside, with like an egg. Oh my god, that'll be so good.
I feel like we've already had it in Malaysia, right guys? Yeah, I think it's, I don't know. Sorry, I don't know if it's currently still available, but there has been times where our convenience stores did have a nasi lemak rice bowl, so they made it with actual the coconut milk rice, and they actually put the.
I need to write a letter to Japanese 7-Eleven. Make sure they put in the right onigiri.
It's alright. Okay, so we'll have our next question. This is asked by Mitsuke. Are you here, Mitsuke? Mitsuke, are you here? All these people, they submit their questions, but they don't like to show their faces. Double. We ask the question in the way, like they deserve to have it asked anyways. So, this is a nicer question. What inspires you the most, especially when it comes to cooking stream collabs? Like, what gives you the idea, etc.?
Usually for collabs, it's my collab partner's idea. I don't have to do anything. I just like, girl, what do you want to make? And she's like, I want to make this. And I'm like, okay, girl, done. Just buy me.
Whoa. I think that's a bit of a cheat code. So here in Malaysia, we have two very difficult questions that everybody has a problem answering. It's called eat what, eat where. So those are our most difficult questions to answer, and nobody's able to clearly answer every single time.
Yeah.
So thankfully, with your tools, we just get the other person, you, makan mana. So, okay, the onus is on your partners. That's so easy. I don't have to think that way.
Yeah.
But the problem is,
I don't know that design.
problem is because we all have the same mentality. So we ask one guy, the other guy asks another guy, I ask another, and it all circles back to the same person and nobody knows what to eat.
Yeah. I think that's like a very Asian thing. Even if people ask me, I'm good with whatever. But secretly, I want noodles at 6. But I don't want to be the one to voice the opinion. So I'm like, whatever. And everyone is whatever until we don't eat shit. So.
Boleh lah. Okay, our next question. This is asked by Meow Nyas. Meow Nyas, are you here? Are you here? I don't see a Meow Nyas here. Well, not to worry. The question is as follows. What do you love about Malaysia?
The people here and the food.
The people here and the food.
Everyone, I've said this so many times already, I sound like a broken record, but everyone has been so welcoming and so warm and inviting. And I feel like I belong here. Everyone is just so kind to me. Obviously the food, I've been singing praises of the food this whole time, but the food is just absolutely amazing. So it's a really, really great place to be.
So nice. Guys, let's give it up for OniGiri for you guys treating us so well. We have a thing where it doesn't really matter if that's when we have a VIP. Let's consider you a VIP. We call them YB. Yang berbahagia, which loosely translates to your honor.
Oh my god.
So she will now be considered as YB OniGiri. Boleh tak?
I don't think I can take that heavy name.
Don't worry. Okay, so our next question. This is by Yaya. Are you here, Yaya? Yaya calling once, Yaya calling twice. Ada tak? Tak ada. Okay, tidak mengapa. No worries. This is her question. Goes as follows. Hi there, Onigiri-chan. Welcome to Malaysia. Not a question, but everything. Her question is, can you share the simplest recipe of your favorite comfort food? Thanks, XOXO.
My comfort food? My comfort food is not difficult, but it's just mapo tofu. But I wouldn't say it's simple because it does require several ingredients. I feel like most Asian households will have them, but there's like 5 or 6 different things. It's not just like how Western people make food like salt and pepper and call it a day. There's some involvement in there, but it's not difficult.
Oh, Western food, white bread, that's a cool deal. No worries, okay, so mapo tofu, write that down guys. Make sure to list it down and learn how to cook that. Alright, okay, this is a question by Ray Plush. Are you here, Ray Plush? Wow, you're not here. This person better have been here. Because the question they asked, You'll get to understand why. Question is, to OniGiri, do you shower daily? And if so, why don't you?
Because I don't live in Malaysia, y'all. I don't have to sweat every single day. No, I don't shower every day. It's bad for your skin. Yeah. Although, since I have been here, I do shower every day. The humidity here is no joke. Today, I checked the weather, 90% humidity. I never knew what that felt like until today. So I have to shower in Malaysia. But back in Canada and Japan, it's okay. You don't need to. You don't need to. Let the skin stay on you. You know, barrier, natural protective barrier.
Yeah, but this goes to all of you. If you're ever coming to a convention, please do take a shower. Put some deodorant on, guys. Perfume is not that expensive, trust me. Okay, so I think we'll be moving on to our next segment. This is actually a very special one where you guys will be able to help out Giri here. It is actually a bit of a quiz. Dun, dun. It is Malaysian food trivia. Bum, 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 bum. So how does this work? Very simple. I ask a question and I can describe a little about that food. Then I will give a few options of the answers. She has to pick which one it is. Okay, the questions will put up here. Will they put it up here? We'll check it. There we go. No, right. Okay, so you guys know how it is. So, to be fair to Giri, she has 2 lifelines she can use to get you guys to answer on her behalf.
Per question?
No.
Per question.
No. You get 2 lifelines from this whole segment. So make use of it as best as possible, alright?
Okay. You guys got me, right?
You guys got her?
You guys got me, right? You're not gonna screw me over, right?
Right, so in the case where she gets a question wrong, she will have to perform a batsu. Right? So this is incentive for you guys to give the wrong answer. Right, but
You're encouraging the wrong thing.
This batsu doesn't necessarily have to be on stage. It can also be later on in the streams, etc., or a tweet, blah blah blah. So you guys have to keep track of how many questions she has got wrong. Okay? I don't care how much she gets right. I just want to know how much she got wrong. Okay? So we good to go, Giri?
I'm so ready. Yeah.
Are you guys ready? Alright, let's have the first question. Bam bam. What is considered the national dish of Malaysia? A. Laksa Johor, B. Nasi lemak, or C. Hainanese chicken rice? Your time starts now.
Oh my god, I have a time? Wait, how many seconds do I have? Okay. Oh my god, is this a trick question? B. Nasi lemak.
Is that the final answer, Nasi lemak?
Yes.
Is that the final? We will lock in answer as Nasi lemak. And the answer is bum 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 bum. Nasi lemak!
I was like, please don't be a trick question.
Okay, so this was just the taste test, right?
This was a taste test? This is so hard. Okay.
Let's move on to the next one.
I'm ready.
You can actually look on the TVs there.
I didn't notice that. Okay.
Alright, so our next question, the second question, please. Bam bam. This is a food made from glutinous rice, coconut milk, and salt, cooked in a hollow bamboo tube coated with banana leaves. Which of them is the following? A. Ketupat, B. Rendang, C. Lemak. I'll give you one clue. I talked about it just now.
Didn't I eat that for breakfast? Did I not eat that for breakfast?
Wait. Don't answer. You don't have your outline yet.
I'm just asking rhetorically in general. Did I not eat that for breakfast? Any weeks? But none of them was that name.
Which one? A, B, or C?
None of them was that name.
Yeah, then.
Someone told me the name in chat, like when I was streaming, but it was none of these names, I don't think.
Okay. I think the most important, there's 2 important ones. I'll give a small clue. The key ones are the glutinous rice and cooked in hollow bamboo tube. Right? Those are the 2 most important. But of course, maybe you didn't see how it's cooked. But how it's served to you, sometimes it's served up still wrapped in the banana leaf.
That's how I had it. And I had desiccated coconut in the middle.
Right.
It was really nice and plump too. It was really good. None of these words looks similar. I'm trying to remember what my chat told me when I was eating it, but so I'm gonna guess C. It looks the closest.
C. So you lock in your answer as C, lemang.
Yeah.
And the answer is boom, lemang.
Safe. Easy, safe.
It's okay. We'll catch up with the next one, guys. But yes, this is indeed lemang, the one I mentioned earlier. This is usually served during our festive period, which is right now. It's very special because it takes a very long time to cook it over the fire. Okay, our next question. This is a popular dish in a spicy broth topped with protein and vegetables, with several states having their own rendition. Is it A. Laksa? Laksa mana? B. Char Kway Teow, or C. Mee Goreng Mama?
No. Char kway teow is the rice noodle stir fry. I know that. Mee goreng is just basically stir fried noodle or something like that, right?
Okay.
I made laksa the other time on stream. It's laksa. I know this one.
So you're locking it as laksa, right?
Please don't be wrong.
And the answer is laksa! And the real question is, which is the best laksa?
We're not going to start a war here.
You will start a debate not only within Malaysia but with our neighboring country Singapore as well.
The stream was started to fight between Singaporean laksa and Malaysian laksa when I was streaming the laksa.
That's because obviously Malaysian laksa is better. But even if you don't want to debate taste, it doesn't change the fact that Malaysia has different types of laksa.
Yeah.
So in terms of quantity, we beat them, alright? Okay, so our next question. Bang bang. This is a blue rice dish topped with various raw vegetables and herbs and fried coconut. Is it A. Nasi goreng, B. Nasi kerabu, or C. Nasi minyak?
Are you sure that Derek, who told me to eat breakfast, wasn't in on this quiz? Everything that I've had so far, I've had this morning, and it's on this quiz. The blue rice is the nasi kerabu. I had it this morning.
Nasi
it was
kerabu.
really good. I had it with beef.
Alright, so let's see if the answer is indeed nasi kerabu. Bang bang. It is nasi kerabu. However, I will have to mention my favorite out of this is actually nasi minyak.
Ah.
So why so? It's not just because of its taste, but the reason it's served. It's normally served during weddings.
Oh.
So nasi minyak, when you visit someone you care about, they're having so it's a good day for them. But you know, the subtle message behind it has been is that, oh, you're getting married? So
What kind of rice is nasi minyak?
It's literally rice cooked in a lot of rich oils. And normally it's cooked with a lot of very savory beef, braised beef, chicken, etc. So do you want to get nasi minyak?
Anybody getting married?
Just kidding. Alright. It's okay. I have no intentions of eating nasi minyak anytime soon. Right, we'll move on to our next question. Now this is a Malay meat dish that has coconut milk, looks like curry, smells like curry, but it's not curry. A MasterChef episode offended millions of Malaysians over this dish.
I want to offend millions of Malaysians? Oh my god.
Oh, don't worry, you won't offend it unless you choose one. So, the answers are as follows. Is it A, masak lemak means cooked with fat? Masak merah means cooked red. No, it's not red obviously, it's because the sauce is red, okay, the kuah is red. Or is it C, rendang? Think about it. Remember, you have 2 lifelines you can use.
How many questions in total do I have?
Let's say you have at least 10 questions.
At least 10.
Yeah, about 10, I would say 10 to 15, we'll see.
Harder and harder?
That's for you to find out, for us to enjoy.
I only have 2. What if the later questions are harder? This is a Malay meat dish that has coconut milk, looks like curry, smells like curry, but it's not curry. Oh my god. I will answer C, rendang, only because that is the only dish that I know in this list. So am I screwed? Am I screwed? Did I just offend everybody? Am I not coming back to Malaysia anymore? Am I dead?
I'll submit the report to our immigration because our answer is rendang! The preparation, Yeah, well, sometimes during the preparation it looks similar to curry, but the end product obviously is very
To
different.
be fair, when I was looking at like Malaysian national dishes, rendang was one of them, and they always label it because they're like English websites. They always label it as rendang curry.
Yeah.
So I always thought it was curry.
That's
It's not.
not exactly. I mean,
It's not curry.
I don't think any self-respecting Malaysian will call it rendang curry, right? It's just rendang, man. Alright, let's move on to the next question. Let's up the ante now. Ba-ba. So question 6 is a Malaysian bread dish which most Malaysians have no idea where it got its name. It is a bread dipped in egg and other ingredients. Is it A, roti john? Is it B, roti canai? Or is it C, roti telur? So roti means bread, I'm pretty sure you know that. So is it john bread, canai bread, or egg bread?
The only thing I know definitively is roti canai, but I've made that before. I made it at home before. It does not have egg in it. It's not drenched in egg. So I don't think it's roti canai unless they eat it. You guys eat it differently from how I made it. So my educated guess. I will risk it. I don't want to use my lifelines yet. I feel like it's too early. It's too early.
Okay.
I will risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna guess C.
Roti telur.
I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna guess it.
Okay, so roti telur literally means egg bread.
Oh,
But is it really the answer though? Is it really the answer though?
okay.
Is it? Right, let's see. And our answer for question 6 is roti john! John tu siapa? Islam ke dia? So yeah,
That was bussin'.
this is a roti john. Why is it called roti john? Don't know. Apparently the history behind it is because a guy called John specifically asked this cook to make it. Like, I want this now. And so every time he said, oh, you want the roti, right, John? Like, so roti john today. And it became popularized. It's a thing that's normally sold in our pasars, sometimes the bazaars. So they have it like that, they dip it in egg, the bread, and then they put different types of condiments on it, spices, meats usually. And the saddest thing about it, it's getting more and more expensive.
Is it really? How much is the average one right now?
Well,
I'm just asking questions so I don't have to do the batsu strap.
Alright, well, it used to be 5 to 6 ringgit. Now it's like 10 to 12 ringgit.
Oh wow, really? That's like 300 yen almost, right? That's still pretty cheap in yen terms, but food here has been so cheap but so delicious, so I understand the suffering.
Well, yeah, that's what happens when you live in a third world country. but we, even though we take care of ourselves, which is why we have such delicious food. Betul tak? Because no one's gonna take care of us except ourselves. Yeah?
Sometimes you just gotta trust yourself.
Yeah, I trust it.
Yeah.
So, our next question. Bang, bang. Oh, she's got one wrong, okay?
No. She forgot the batsu.
Keep track of that. We'll have the batsudis come out at the end of this
Oh,
evening.
all the batsus at the end? Oh my god.
I mean, we'll have bochos on it because...
I'm gonna be dancing for 5 hours, y'all.
Ahaha.
I'm just gonna be flossing for 5 hours.
No, that will be the least of your worries. So, our next question. Let's go and show it, please. This is a fish dish in which tamarind is featured heavily, along with ginger, shrimp paste, garlic, chilies, and other herbs. Which one is it? Is it A, asam pedas, B, asam jawa, or C, asam laksa?
I don't think it's the laksa one. I don't think.
Sure.
I was hoping one of them would be something asam, and I'll be like, it's the asam one. But it's not the case. Okay, I would like to use the lifeline.
A lifeline, Tantan. So we are back to the crowd. Guys, Malaysians in Fest Plus, what do you think is the answer? Is it A? Is it, who thinks it's A? Who thinks it's B? Who thinks it's C? Man, you guys are useless.
No one knows.
We said lifeline, not government hospital lifeline. Okay. Let's redo it properly. Do you think if you think it's A, say yeah! Do you think it's B? Do you think it's C? Eh, korang ni memang sabo ah. Trying to sabotage you, alright? So, what do you think it's definitely not C, right?
I don't think
You
it's
don't think it's C, so we'll leave that out of the
A or
equation.
B.
It's between A and B. Do you think it's A or B?
To be fair, y'all are useless. Every cheer was the same level. That guy said A. I'm gonna trust that guy.
Very strong A.
A.
Alright, so we'll lock in the answer as A.
If it's not right, you're doing the batsu for me.
We are going to share the batsu. So, let's see if the answer is A, B, or C. Please, bomb bomb. A! It is indeed.
You're lucky.
That's up with us. Oh, okay, at least that lifeline actually came
Oh,
in
yeah.
handy.
Thank you.
Okay, so yes, we did try to trick you by putting out all Assam, but they're actually quite distinctive in itself.
Yeah,
And so we'll move on.
that was really good.
Yeah, it's usually made with fish. So that's how you get the taste of it. So our next question, now it literally means brains, but it actually is a mixture of fish paste and spices wrapped in banana leaf and then grilled on an open fire. Alright, so your options are A, sata, B, otak-otak, or C, lorma.
God, I have no idea. I don't think I came across this dish yet. I don't want to use my lifeline, the last one just yet. I feel like we're a little premature. So, I like the sound of otak-otak. It sounds cute. So I'm going to choose the
Just because it sounds cute? Are you sure?
It's my girly
Guys,
intuition.
touch your brains. This answer is really hurting mine. Alright, so lock in the answer as otak-otak. Let's see, is it indeed the answer A, B, or C? Bomb bomb. It is! Otak-otak. So actually, otak means brain.
Okay. Oh.
So otak-otak means brains. Because how we use penjodoh bilangan to recommend like numerous things, so we just repeat it.
Big otak.
Yeah, it's a big otak. Okay, fine, we can. We'll have our next person. Let's see if that otak will be put to use or not. Okay, our next question, number 9. This is a stir-fried noodle using flat rice noodles that the state of Penang is most known for. Is it A, jiu hu cha, B, chai tow kueh, or C, char kway teow? Hey, don't shout the answer, boleh tak? She's not even using a lifeline.
Hey, I was gonna guess C. Are y'all sure? I was gonna guess C. A?
Guys, stop giving this. She's not even asking a lifeline. What I need, it's worse because I don't know whether you're trying to sabotage her or not. So do you want to lock in your answer as C? You seem pretty confident. No C for confident, right?
The only
Be
hot
confident,
rice
huh?
noodle that I know is the char kway teow. That's the stir-fried rice
So it's-
noodle dish.
so
I
you-
don't know if it's from Penang though. That's the problem.
Ah.
I just know what char kway teow is.
So you locked it in as char kway teow, right?
You're too eager to ask me. Just relax for a second. Let me cook, okay?
Hey. Everybody shout DEF instead.
Everyone's saying A. I did not use the lifeline. They just so happened to really want to say the letter A. So me being a good community member will also say A. Please don't fuck it up for me.
Alright, so you know what? She locks in a, she thought it was C, she was very confident, but now she's swayed by the court of public opinion. So hopefully you guys being the very good Malaysians you are will prove her wrong, okay? So lock in answer.
Show your Malaysian pride, okay?
So
Yeah.
so it's locked in as A, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see, is the answer A, B, or C? Bomb bomb? Ah!
Otak, small otak.
One otak big, many otak small.
Why did I get
This
persuaded?
is what you get for not using your lifeline properly.
Oh my god. I could have got it right. Should just trusted myself. Not trusting you guys.
See, you guys, but when she lifeline, make sure you do properly, huh? If she's not lifeline, then you can sabotage, okay?
Yeah, I did that for you guys. A freebie for you guys, okay? You're welcome.
Okay, our next question, question number 10. This is an oyster omelette, Malaysian oyster omelette. Which one of them are the following? Is it A, Ochen, B, Kopi O, or C, Teh O? Oh, mana?
Eh?
C ah? O right. The O stands for what? O for
Okay, is this my last question?
We'll see after this. Try answering this.
Okay.
I will check if we have time, but we'll consider this as tentatively the last question.
Okay.
I think we might have a little bit more time. One more? Alright, okay, so
One more?
the second last question.
Okay, then just for the drama, I will use my lifeline now.
Okay.
And I'll guess the next one.
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, those in the crowd, she has currently used her lifeline. Is it A, Ochen? Is it B, Kopi O? Is that yes or no? Is it C, Teh O? So we'll be locking in as A.
Yo, you got me, right?
A.
You did not get me last
She used her
time.
lifeline, huh? So
It's an official lifeline, okay? Okay, I will trust everybody.
okay, so we're locking the answer as A, Ochen. And let's get real. Is Pom Pom? It is Ochen!
I want to good though. Oh.
Yeah, it's a really
Well,
nice
that's
oyster.
really good.
Cooked with eggs and a little bit of veggies in there.
That was really good. But can I eat that? Staff? What can I eat that?
I feel like in the end, nobody really loses this because even if you get it wrong, you still get nice food to try later.
Yeah, now I'm learning so much.
Okay, now let's have the final question for today. This is a very fun one.
Uh-oh.
This is a bit of pom pom. So, it is an ice-mounted chocolate drink topped with a mountain of chocolate powder. Is it A, Milo Godzilla, B, Milo Kosong, or C, Milo Dinosaur? No lifeline really.
I know this one, but now it's tricking me. Is it Godzilla or dinosaur?
Hey, no lifeline, sabo.
Ice malted chocolate drink, top of them. Is it Godzilla or dinosaur? Oh.
So you have to think. So let's say you've already put Milo Kosong out of the equation.
Yeah.
Now it's Milo Godzilla and then Milo Dinosaur. Right?
Yeah.
Now it's for you to think which one you think fits into the category better. Milo Dinosaur or Milo Godzilla?
Godzilla's Japanese though, right? Kinda like it's like maybe it's dinosaur.
It is dinosaur.
They don't sound pleased. Godzilla? Oh, they sound pleased with Godzilla, but they don't sound pleased with dinosaur. I could have sworn it was a dinosaur.
You think it's dinosaur?
I'm gonna guess Milo the dinosaur. I'm not trusting you guys. I wasn't trusting you guys. I was wrong. I don't trust you guys. I think it's dinosaur. I think.
So for the final question, Giri will lock in her answer as C, Milo Dinosaur. And let's see if the answer is right or wrong, and whether she needs to down that much Milo or even more. And the answer is Milo Dinosaur!
I really want to try this. I have not tried it yet. I would love to try.
Alright, but let me give you a bit of a spoiler for this. So Milo Godzilla is an actual drink we have, and it's basically Milo Dinosaur XXL. So instead of they just put a little bit of the extra Milo powder, they dump a whole lot more into it.
So this is a little.
Yeah, this is basically because Godzilla is bigger than a dinosaur, right?
This is a little bit. How much more is the Godzilla? How many more scoops? 10 times?
But not really 10 times, but at least it's 2 or 3 times bigger.
That's a lot.
That's a lot, yeah.
That's a big one.
That's our special Malay Milo Godzilla.
I want to try it. That looks really good.
Okay, stop, note that down. Okay. And that, I think, comes to an end for this session. However, I've noted down that she has 2 incorrect answers.
Oh no,
Okay. So we'll just make this very quickly. So from our Batsu list that we let you know what? She says two. We'll let you guys choose one. Oh no, we have that this year. Yeah. So some of them are, as you can see, Moe cute. Ara Ara. Please don't pick this one. I hate that. Is it Goku Dance on stage? 1 minute monologue on eggs. Do the floss, do an impression of XQC out of your memory. Get a henna tattoo, and do later eat raw patai. Ooh.
What is raw patai? I am worried.
You're better soon, but I'll just let you know it's bitter.
I don't know what patai is.
You'll find out.
Oh my god, okay.
It's bitter. Either order ikat tepi in Malay, that'll have to be on stream I guess, or like our staff will record it, and or stream a horror game. Okay, so let's spin the bakso wheel, please. Bam bam. Kita putih, saya putar ni.
I would rather eat the patai, please. Please, I don't know what it is, but please let me eat that. I don't want to.
Well, unfortunately, this was brought to you upon yourself.
Okay.
So that will be one. That will be later on the stream.
Yeah.
Let's spin one more time. Maybe we can take this one out of options. Okay, sorry. Okay, ready? And spin. Saya putar balik. No. Yeah! Oh my god. Right? I'm a man of taste. I don't like hearing people say ara ara all the time, you know. If I want to, I go home, I put on my high-def earphones, and then I'll be like, 4 hours ASMR, comforting yourself.
It's overdone. Ara is overdone.
So we'll have you do the Poké dance on stage, right?
Yeah.
You guys know how it goes?
I forget the song. Like, maybe they can sing it and then I'll dance it.
I think it's just we do the simple one then.
Yeah, but if do you guys know how to sing the melody?
We have the music we play? No? Oh, we do? We do. Alright, so stand up, Yuri, let's go, man. Because a bit of the vocal dance. And just wherever you're ready. Yeah, just keep going. So before she goes, we have something special to mention in regards to her standee. Actually, do you have something specially arranged for it?
Yeah. So I have the standee for the meet and greet. I still have the meet and greet right after this. If you guys are around, please go over to there. Over there, I'll be over there. However, the standee, if you guys would like to take it home as a little souvenir, give it a good home for her. I actually have a silent auction going on. All the proceeds will go towards a charity. So we'll be donating all the money that you guys have generously offered up for the standee. So if you guys would like to take the standee home, then head over to the meet and greet section, and there will be a little QR code that you can scan with your phone, and you can input your details and everything. So it'll be a little auction for charity to sell her off so that we can give her a nice warm place to live for the next while. Yeah.
Alright guys, so if you do want to bring home that version of Yuri, not this one cannot stay past the immigration visa, unfortunately. So if you do want to bring home, she is having an auction in regards to it where all the proceeds will be going to charity. For more information, please refer to our staff at the Kopitiam booth. They will be able to explain it further, or our crew staff here to guide you in regards to this. Alright? As mentioned, all of the proceeds, regardless of how high it goes, will be given to a charity, so it goes for a good cause, okay? Siapa nak lelo? Siapa ada duit? Nobody has money. But once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's thank OniGiri! Now, as one final thing, we would like to have a group photo with Giri, all of you guys on stage. So stand up, get up. Get up, come closer to the front here. Giri, you can be here. You can kneel down if you want, and then we'll take the photo from this side. Okay, everybody. Giri, are you ready? Okay, everybody. On my call, look into the camera, yeah? 1, 2, 3, cheese! Once more, ready? 1, 2, 3, keju! Another one, mozzarella, Gouda, Edam, yeah, Parmigiano Reggiano. Okay, now we have one video. Everybody shout OniGiri, alright? Ready? When I say Oni, you say Giri, ready? 1, 2, 3, Oni! Yeah, okay, thank you so much, OniGiri! Everybody say terima kasih once more. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Terima kasih. Thank you once more. Now, if you want to check out, she has a meet and greet later happening. So do check it out. And of course, we have the standee being on auction for you guys to bring home.